Okay, my name is Gigi, or Ruin Roo, and this is an informal Stardew Valley farm tour, or more or less. By request, kind of like a Neverland fairy, I need applause to live. And mentioning that I was particularly proud of, I think my latest farm, someone said they wanted to see it, and that's quite literally all it takes for me to, learn how to use OBS from scratch and then make this video. This is my first time doing a gaming video of any kind, so bear with me. It is, informal is the word. I'm going to stick with. I've been playing Stardew for a while. It was introduced by my best friend in the world, Evie Blanche, twitch.tv/Evie Blanche. If you haven't seen her stream, you will love her. She's an Aussie streamer, one of the best. She got me hooked. This is all her fault. Played the game through a few times with no mods, just like playing properly through from the start, different farms and bits and pieces, and just realised that my favourite part of the game was designing the farm itself. So then I found the wide world of mods, and I play on what I like to call trust fund mode, which is where I give myself a fuckload of money off the bat so I can build the farm of my dreams. Usually it takes me, as you can see, about 2 to 3 years. I've built one on just about every map there is. This is my first time using like world altering mods like Starblue Valleey and reskins and stuff like that. And I haven't played for about 6 months, and there was a bunch of new stuff, so just wanted to really get into that and see what was new and what had been introduced, and I'm a big fan of this time around, so here we go. I'm going to do 3 things real quick when I start up. First one is turn off the toolkit location, because on the recording it looks real dumb. Second one is adjust. This always ends up really low for some reason whenever I get into the game. So I'm just going to fix this up. And the last thing is use one of my mods to freeze time, because the last 2 times I tried to record this, it got to night time before I was finished, because I talk too much. I do have 2 collies who are quietly, trying to eat each other's faces in the background, so if you hear a ruckus, it's my dogs. Chewbacca noises, also not uncommon. This is the interior. I should probably get to the actual freaking tour. As I said, I talk too much. This is the interior. I always do kind of the same thing. I haven't really had much time to work on this one because I've been working on the farm itself. But wood floors and, plants. Very me. Little living area up here. Kids' room decorated with bears, in case any actual kids show up. Scare them away. I think there's like 3 achievements I haven't gotten. The kids one is one of them. I think the Joja one, because I can't play the bad guys. I've never been able to do it. Even in Warcraft, I could never play the orcs. Anyway, and like the freaking Prairie King, because arcade games are hell. Bless the makers of Stardew Valley for allowing me to live out my dreams of having a real pot basement. I mean, I know it's finger quotes tea, but doesn't it look magnificent? No, I really love the tea edition. It's a great little feature, and I love the actual artwork for the leaves themselves, which I think I keep in one of these storage sheds. But it's Thursday, so I don't need to mess with the TV. Don't need any recipes today. So this is my farm. And everybody keeps sending me food. I don't think I cooked a single freaking thing this game, and every day someone sends me more food. I just realised I didn't put that in the correct chest either. I stored all my real shit. Yeah, very nervous because I'm recording, so if I screw a whole bunch of stuff up, please forgive me. I built a cabin in case Emma wants to come play, or somebody else does. I've got a few friends who play. All my lovely produce, and my Junimos, picking up my produce, no doubt. Little little pond area, my campfire over here, little decorative seating area. My garden, I'm obsessed with this new flower mod that I got that gives me a ton of new flowers. The chamomile, honeysuckle, spring rose, pink lady, and the shaded violet. I haven't got honey for these yet. I'm really excited. Love keeping bees. If I could keep bees in real life, I would. Haven't put any of my crab pots in yet. I put rice down recently, but I will eventually. Hi, darling. Put down crab pots there. Again, I was too busy setting all this stuff up. All my trellis stuff goes up here. It's kind of designed slightly differently so everything's accessible. Should have a cat. Or I could completely miss and embarrass myself. The mills, the usual milling stuff in the chest next to them. Just to chuck in whenever I feel like processing. I got my little mushroom farm. I don't know a single person who ever went with the bats and didn't regret it immediately. And I figured out this time I can actually decorate in here, which made me very happy. I like the little cave look it's got going. My tapping farm for tapping. Yes. Again, I am sorry, I am 5. My silos. I love the colours that the reskin has made the trees here. It's just gorgeous. Grandfather, you know, because having a grave on your property is not creepy at all. Lightning farm. Ding. And my little singing crystal. The greenhouse I always set up the exact same way. It's always coffee and ancient fruit. 3 of each kind of tree, because 3 is the magic number. I've got a thing about numbers. Always multiples of 3. You know, money and my reason for living. So I don't usually like harvest the greenhouse until everything is maxed out. Efficiency and all that. I am loving this new edition of the I haven't organized any of my shit. I usually organize all this in a specific way for storage later, but because I've been ranting, I haven't organized shit. But yeah, I'm loving the addition of these, and I only just recently found out that they change colour with specific fish, which is why this is now red. And I'm so disorganised because I'm distracted by talking. Usually I'm a lot faster at this, which is why I had to pause time this time, so I don't end up doing all this shit at midnight. But yeah, I thought the midnight cart one would actually make things change colour, but I don't think it does now because it's been a few days and it hasn't yet. So, but the sea cucumbers, good lads, have, oh god, I'm trying to run into a lamppost. I'm sure there's a song about that somewhere. This used to be rainbow trout and the one above used to be tuna until I figured out about the colour change. Oh, you guys need stuff. Coral, I can do that. I can bring you coral. And diamonds. You're expensive. Marilyn Monroe kind of friggin' fish. Okay, these are my storage sheds. We've got specifically whatever that is out the front. The way I have decorated them, again, anally retentive, is what's inside. So here we have my, chest for storage stuff, splat cat in the middle of the road, kegs for the winery, preserves going through there, and my processing plant, which this is all diamonds because, you know, mama like a money. And this side is, once again, because completely anally retentive, each line is a different ore. So the back one's all the copper. Here we have silver and gold and iridium, and my recycling plant down the bottom because, you know, recycle kids, good for the environment. Preserves is, I think it's all blueberries right now, but a bunch of fruits and stuff over here, a bunch of veggies and stuff for pickling over here, and, you know, anything that goes out, that's how I make money, is artisan goods for the most part. I keep like a base 50 of everything, I think, and then anything over that either goes to the basement to be made into iridium level quality before it's sold, or just goes straight to being sold. Winery, same as the preserve room. You've got your produce and stuff over here. I think this one is, coffee and tea and honey. Usually this entire side over here is coffee and this entire side over here is wine, but I haven't processed. I can't bring myself to make more coffee because I'm nice. Yeah, I am 5. Néanmoins, the pièce de résistance organizes Wet Dream. This is where I keep all my shit. So yeah, it's all organized by different type. Over here you've got the fish, which is like literally alphabetically organized, I think, for the first 3, and then you've got, don't roll your eyes, yeah, I can hear you rolling your eyes. You've got your crab pot, you've got your foraging, and you've got your specialty fish on the end. Produce organized by season, foraging, or also organized by season. You've got your monster stuff over here. I just realized I forgot to do my slime hutch, so I'll go back and do that in a second. Crafting shit in here, and I'm pretty sure like seeds and stuff going on down. Combat and mushrooms over here, and I think flowers and stuff from here on. Yeah, from there on out. Then you've got all of my artisan goods, so you've got your pickles, all them good pickles. I love this reskin that has given me, basically they don't all look exactly the same anymore, which I love. Same for the preserves. I keep a base 50 of everything. 3 each of the wines, because the rest goes down to be made into iridium quality wine before it gets sold. Juices and my extra shit down the end. Back out we go. I can actually probably unfreeze time at this point, because I want my Junimos to collect my stuff, man. Can't help myself. I can't. It's a compulsion. I am Pavlov's dog. Okay. Yes, there has recently been a massacre. There were a lot more of them. Then they, decided to fucking test me. I didn't stand for that shit. Let's see if I can do this without getting hurt. Oh, come on. You guys didn't even try that time. Rude. But yeah. No, they had to be taken down a peg. My Junimo's out. Yes, they're out and harvesting stuff. I should go really quickly chuck the slime away. I'm in the middle of a farm tour, so I technically shouldn't be doing this, but again. Okay, and we come to my animals. Pretty sure this is the game. Yeah, no, this is the game where I have literally named everything after Critical Role characters, because I have a problem. It's much like Stardew Valley. It's an addiction. And one of my favourite things in the entire world. So, everything, as I said, organised in multiples of 3 or 6 or 9 or whatever, because numbers soothe me. Fuck maths, but numbers soothe me. I have all my piggies and all my sheepies. I do love that I can just hold down the mouse button now and run by them and just like drive by violent patting spree. As it should be. And then I let them roam and dig me the good truffles. Oh, new chick hatched. Ooh, I'm pretty sure that all of the small animals are campaign 2, so, and I think this is a void chicken, so this is particularly amusing. If I got this right, yes I did. Glory, happy day. Normally I'd be doing all of this a freaking shitload faster, because I would be drinking coffee, and your speed increases when you drink coffee, or you, of course, eat specific meals, like the pepper poppers. You can double up by drinking coffee and eating pepper poppers, and you go like a freaking mad thing. But I think I already put 2 in, and I think there's 12. So let's go with 10 and hope I'm right. God, I'm good. I'm a chicken genius, what can I say? But yeah, I completely forgot my train of thought. I got stuck on chicken genius, and now that's not going to get out of my head anytime soon. And I hope that I don't wake up thinking chicken genius tomorrow, because that's going to be a problem. But yeah, I've made all of the small animals campaign 2 Critical Role characters, and all the large animals campaign 1 Critical Role characters. And if you understand that a lot of the large animals are cows, you will understand why. If you watch the first campaign of Critical Role. Again, these are jokes that I implement only to amuse myself, because I'm sad. Pats all round. Lots of pats. God bless the auto feeder, so I don't have to sit here and pull your boobs. Okay. Yeah, I really hated the milking animation. Because, like, the amount of times I'd accidentally milk thin air. Not cool. Pretty sure it's 12 in here. Let's see if I get this right. Oh yeah. and you guys can roam. Little pond area, I think I mentioned on the way up. I don't know which number recording this is. I've done this a few times. Hopefully I did mention it. Oh man, I could have sworn I was going to get honey today. That's alright. And that is the extent of it, I think. That is my Stardew Valley modified farm, built on a trust fund, as you do. Oh, that's right. That's one last thing I had to do. You guys wanted diamonds, and the lads wanted coral, didn't they? This is literally not even a part of the tour. I just want to get this done for the lads. I'm pretty sure it was 3 coral, and these expensive bastards. A second. Wanted 2 of my diamonds. Eels, man. They're so spoiled. Nice. How a super cucumber leaps in the air, I do not understand, but I'll take it. You know what? I'll take it. Anyway, guys, I'll leave it there. I have ranted and rambled enough. That is my Stardew Valley farm, or my latest Stardew Valley farm. If you guys want to see the other ones, I can always run through those as well. But for now, I'll leave it at that. And you have a good day / night / morning. I'll catch you next time.